Me and Eric are just be super badasses. Like, no, dude, light it up, Boilermaker.
Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome to Incast Videocast Podcast, or the fuck it is. I'm Mike. This is Darren. That's Eric. And that is Miller. Not Andrew. His name is Miller.
Well, technically my name is Andrew.
Nope, it's Miller.
It's Miller. Whatever. Anyways.
Welcome to the show. In the audience, we have Andrew Sherman, my shit-nosed little brother, and somebody Doll. What's your last name? First name again? Tanner Doll. In the audience.
Tanner.
So if you hear people talking off camera, that's who they are.
Yep.
We're gonna lead off with questions, because that's just probably gonna become a thing.
Yeah, crazy.
Right off the bat here. We got our friend Jesse Jules. Asked us,
Good man.
He is a good man.
Good man.
What's the longest you've continuously played a game, and what game was it? I already know off the top of my head. I think the longest running thing I think I went through was during Heavy Rain when I first got it.
Ooh.
I know it's not that game is my favorite game.
Story or like
that's
online?
all there was to that game.
I understand that, but like I'm thinking it's like all together. So like, are we talking about story or are we talking about online as well?
We're talking one continuous play cycle, not. Oh, I played it every day for months, or how long you put into that game? One go. I played that game seriously when I first, because it's one of those games where there's not a good time to stop.
Okay.
I think I played it for like 15 hours the first time I put it in the game. I played straight for 15 hours. I went to bed at like 10 in the morning.
That's impressive.
Yep, that's pretty good. Mine, it's if you couldn't guess, it's probably World of Warcraft.
Wow.
During Wrath of the Lich King. So that's, 4 years ago, I think.
Seriously?
Wow, good job.
Sorry.
That's okay.
It's okay.
Alright, but anyway, during Wrath of the Lich King, I think patch, whatever. 3.2 or something. It was the Old War patch. I sat down 13 hours solid, so that was pretty good.
You got one, Eric?
There's so many.
I know mine.
There's so many that just match up to that criteria.
Right.
That I can't really put in one.
I could do it in one.
I can't. Halo, I played so much multiplayer with my brother. Local multiplayer.
Like Halo 1?
Halo 1 local multiplayer.
Very nice.
So much.
Lamparding it up.
Again with my brother. Duke Nukem 3D for the 64.
Fuck yeah.
So much. And then GoldenEye. Awesome. You gotta say GoldenEye. They're all shooters, but let's, Final Fantasy 7. And now Ni no Kunai. Lately. That's my latest game that I spent the most time with. Ni no Kunai is, it's a new RPG. I haven't played RPG in a long time.
Is it a JRPG?
Mm-hmm. It is. It's a JRPG.
It's basically JRPG meets Pokemon.
Fair enough.
Yeah.
Me, actually, that was going to be my answer. Mine would have to be Pokemon Yellow when I first got that. I think when I first got Pokemon Yellow, I played it. It would have been when I was younger, so it would have been. I got it Friday. I played until probably, I think it was Sunday morning.
Non-stop?
Non-stop.
So the only stop was the battery switching, right?
It would have to be, probably be it, yeah. Because I think, it would be probably a good 28-hour play.
Wow, so that's like 2 battery swaps. That's pretty good.
No, I don't think. I think it was one.
Just one?
Yeah, I think it was just one. I obviously don't fucking remember.
Well, yeah, I mean, yeah.
But yeah,
that's still very impressive.
Yeah,
that's very good.
It wouldn't. I don't think I actually crossed the threshold of 30, but it was up there.
Wow.
I could be wrong too, because it seems like there's a lot of times where a new game will come out and I'll play it from the minute I wake up if I've got like a day off or now I'm unemployed.
Yeah.
I'll play it from when I wake up to when I fucking go to bed. Like,
there's a lot of games.
Mass
like
Effect 2 did that. I beat the whole thing in one weekend in like 39
Paper Mario
hours.
for me too was a huge one.
I was actually going to say Paper Mario.
Paper Mario was a huge one.
That's the first game I remember staying up all night.
I could believe it.
That game's fucking
awesome.
The first time I stayed up overnight was Paper Mario for the 64.
Something in my eyeball.
I feel like
There's
if a
a
game doesn't have solid save points, like if it's all autosave, I'll feel like there's never a good time to stop, so I'm more likely to keep playing for long periods of time.
Yeah, I can believe it.
Like Bioshock Infinite, which is fantastic, and you should go buy it.
Watch our review first, though.
But I need someone to move their car.
Uh-oh.
Jesus.
We're going to take a quick commercial break.
We'll be right back to you.
And we're back!
We're back! KYY the Fox. Anyway.
KYY the Fox.
Anyway, moving on to the next question. I figured we covered that pretty good.
Right on.
What did we talk about?
Doesn't matter.
We're doing questions. This is the next question.
Next question.
Also from Jesse Jules. If we could bang any video game chick, who would it be?
I already fucking know.
Who?
No, I'm fucking. Let's do the order. I want to be last.
I need a minute.
Solid Snake.
I was actually, you're an asshole because I was gonna say Raiden because that's way chicky looking. Like Raiden looks like a chick.
Have you seen his fucking mullet?
His mullet looks good.
Yeah, it looks.
His mullet. If it was actually to answer it, like if I had to be a chick, the new fucking Lara Croft.
Yeah, she's
nice
so
choice.
She's
sexy.
pretty good looking.
So
nice
fucking
choice.
sexy.
Nice choice.
Very good looking girl.
Very nice.
Like, there's so many chicks I fuck. Every single chick from fucking Final Fantasy X too.
Yeah.
At the same time.
At the same fucking time.
Yeah.
So hot. The chick with the fuck. Who's the chick? Mike would know. What's the chick with the yellow?
Riku.
Shit.
Yep.
Riku?
Yep. Riku's the hottest one.
I would fucking eat that chick's asshole out for fucking hours.
She looks like she fucks the demon.
Oh my god, like the demon?
Probably very.
She fucks
very
like
fun.
the devil, I bet. Like, she is the fuck. I bet she just fucking is crazy in bed. Like, if I found a cosplay chick that was dressed up as that bitch, I would eat that bitch's asshole out for fucking
Didn't
hours.
Christina Aguilera dress up as her for the release of 10?
I don't know.
I don't know. I'd eat Christina Aguilera's asshole out. No, I get the herp. I'd get the herp.
Maybe you would.
Did
like
anyone
3
see that
years
video
ago?
where she's singing at somebody's funeral and there's just period?
Yeah, no, you're right. Darren, no, you're right. You're right, dude. You're right. I would have gotten the herp 3 years ago. She finally got rid of that. Yeah, you're right, Darren. That makes sense.
Who knows?
Who knows?
You can't get rid of the herp.
That's not what I said, but I said you would have done it maybe 3 years ago. Now she's kind of a bigger and kind of.
I don't care how big she is. She's Christina Aguilera. Well, I'm eating her ass out.
Okay.
Wait, she had period blood all over her?
Yeah, it was at somebody's funeral. I saw the video.
God, that's funny.
Hey, my bloody funeral. That makes sense.
Yeah.
21 gun salute.
If I had to pick, I don't even know. Off the top of my head, I really don't. There's so many, you know? Whenever you see a hot chick in a video game that's basically anime fan service, you're like, yeah, I'd do it. Whatever.
Yeah. They don't make
I wouldn't
them
even
ugly.
think twice about it.
They try not to make them ugly.
Yeah.
Like Lara Croft from the first game in the PlayStation, hottest girl ever.
Her triangle boobs.
Oh, them
Absolutely.
triangle titties got me going.
That's pretty good. Okay, I'd have to say Makise Kurisu from Steins Gate. It's a Japanese game, so it's not in America, but these animes are made after the games come out, so I figure that's probably a decent enough answer.
That's a good enough
The
answer,
games came
I
out
guess.
first, so Makise
Really?
Kurisu. Yep.
Cool.
I'll go with Tifa from Final Fantasy VII because she looks like she also fucks like the demon. She's a fighter.
She's a fighter.
She's all about the knuckles. So
And, like,
she's
she,
just
like,
smacked
and, like,
me
the
up.
best- no, the
I'm
coolest
not
part
really
is-
into that, but I bet she fucks like a
The
demon.
coolest part is like you could plow that pussy in asshole and she could just do some heal power and you could fuck it again.
Well,
no
that's
soreness
not
here.
Ares, so.
Oh, is it Ares is the healer?
Yeah, because then she'd just be like,
Okay, well you could fuck the shit out of you could go and fuck her dead
Twofer.
body. Twofer. I'm thinking twofer.
right?
Dead body, heals it up, fuck it again.
Okay, that got weird real quick. All right,
No,
moving on.
Eric didn't answer.
Oh, didn't he?
Yeah, I did.
Oh,
Did he?
yeah. So,
I guess that's your legitimate answer. All right.
wow.
okay, now next.
Fuck it, I'll fuck solve.
This one I'll go in order because I know mine already. I already answered it. Describe our sex life with a video game title. Tomb Raider.
I like it because it's like
I'm fucking dead bodies.
well, no, I wouldn't say fucking dead bodies. It's like it's so catchy because like it's like you're raiding the tomb, you know?
Yeah.
Like, I like that.
I'm raiding the tomb for
I
the dead
like
body.
that.
To get my freak
Tombs.
on.
Tombs.
What kind of pussy would you describe as a tomb? It's at least 80 years old.
Oh, Betty White's got it going
Eddie
on.
White is my shit.
Oh, that's
Oh, that's
fantastic.
gross.
B.
And
Arthur was a
fantastic.
babe.
Okay.
B. Arthur's dead.
That's tough.
Exactly.
I saw this question today, and
Exactly.
everyone was coming up with such decent answers, and I couldn't think of one. So
Can't think of one?
No, I can't.
Did
I
you
got
think
it.
of
I got
one?
it. Little Big Planet.
Not bad. Not bad.
That's not mine. That's his. I chose for his ass.
Oh, nice.
Mine.
Tony
We'll
Hawk's
give you a
Pro
second.
Skater.
We'll give you a second. Shadow of the Colossus.
Very nice.
Oh man. Like I was said before, I did, go classic. I like talking about asshole eating, just dick dug.
You know? When
You
you're
know?
right, you're right.
Nothing wrong with fucking digging some dicks.
Just
huh?
digging some bitches, no big deal.
That's
Blowing some
great.
shit up.
That's fantastic.
Oh man.
Darren takes a drink of his beer to stall for time.
Stalling time, not bad.
Sonic the Hedgehog, because I only last about 2 minutes.
And severe blue balls.
And severe blue balls.
It works on 2 levels.
That's fabulous. That is such a good answer.
That was a good answer.
There's an answer. There's like a your answer, and then the explanation was just perfect.
Yeah, that was
good job.
That was fantastic.
Way
That
to
was
go.
off the top of the head. That was good.
Yeah.
And there's your answers.
Perfect.
Are we getting a hand clap?
Hand clap.
Thank you,
Right
Sherman.
from the
Thank you
audience.
very much.
With the audience.
So, we'll hop ahead for just a quick one here. Just a quickie. At Carpal_tunnel asked us on Twitter.
I love carpal tunnel. Carp, you're my man.
Yeah,
I
it makes you
love carp.
numb and tingly.
We used to drink all the time. We drank a couple
What was
times.
that?
I don't
This
know.
guy I met one time at a party. He's cool. Carp, you're cool.
Is Tupac still alive? No.
Answer: no black man is technically alive.
I don't know about that.
I
think it comes down to the legit.
I thought we were gonna cool down with the racist shit. I'm cooling down.
I thought we were going to stop being controversial.
All right, I'm done. Controversy. Is Tupac dead? Yes, Tupac's dead.
He's gotta be dead.
He's dead.
Did you guys see the
hologram
hologram?
wasn't real.
Did you see the hologram?
Yeah.
That was
He ain't dead. That's too perfect.
He was there. It was
there.
really him.
I would say that Tupac is dead.
Yeah.
I would say he's roommates with Elvis Presley and the alien from Area 51.
Okay,
Yeah.
here's how I'm gonna back this up. You got a bunch of nerds working on some code to fucking make a hologram. They're not gonna reenact Tupac. They're gonna reenact Princess fucking Leia saying, "Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're my only hope."
To be fair,
They're
that was
not gonna
probably the
fucking work
test.
on that.
That's actually true.
And then
why would
somebody
you-
cool came in and was like, actually, we're going to do Tupac.
You have a bunch of nerds that have hologram experience that aren't gonna troll an entire audience by having Tupac turn into Princess Leia. He's a real motherfucker.
To be fair, I think Eric's correct.
It's not.
I think maybe he is.
Yeah.
Anyways, that's the answer.
That's the answer. Take it or leave it.
Yeah.
I don't even know what the answer is. That's your answer.
The answer is no one knows.
He might still be out there.
But I
Keep
doubt it.
looking.
out there.
Keep looking.
Get on it, Mulder.
Hey, if you find Tupac, let us know first.
Yeah.
Absolutely, we want the scoop.
Yeah, well, yeah. Wouldn't that be amazing?
That would be amazing if we had the
Incast
scoop.
finds out that
we
Tupac's
interview
alive.
Tupac.
We have Tupac here.
He's
right.
in Fargo, apparently.
All right, guys.
No one would ever know him up here.
Yeah.
This one might be a tough one. Ernest Serreris has asked, what is your favorite game or movie quote? I'll go because I know. Right off the top of my head, I'm going to go one for each because I couldn't decide which one I like better. And there's a billion movie quotes, game quotes that I love, but these just popped out of my
Yeah,
head.
there's a lot of them.
I don't even have an exact quote for the movie one, but just the Joker's speech to Harvey Dent. Like when Harvey's in the hospital all burnt to shit about how
Just
anarchy
holding
and
the
shit.
gun.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Fucking awesome. And this isn't a spoiler because at the very beginning of the game, in Bioshock Infinite, watch a review, in Bioshock Infinite, when Elizabeth is like, are you afraid of God, Booker? And he's like, no, but I'm afraid of you. And then it goes right into the game. Fucking awesome. Like right then I was like, whoa.
Crazy.
I'm already in love with this game. That's my answer.
I'm gonna give you a twofer.
Going for two.
Two, same quote, movie and game. Time to kick ass, chew bubblegum. Duke Nukem, and they live.
It's two different lines though.
Basically
Same
the same
shit.
line.
It's either I've come to kick ass and chew bubblegum, or I've come to chew bubblegum and kick ass. It's two different lines.
Same context though.
Same context. Same context.
Duke Nukem 3D.
And like, and that was the same. That was the same with me. Like, if I were to do it, it'd be the I'm gonna rip your head off and shit down your neck. That's my number one. That's my number one. I fucking love that line.
It's
You're
so
right,
good.
you're right.
It's so good.
It's a good one.
I fucking love that line. Like, if I know that if like I'm gonna die and someone like that's gonna be my line I'm gonna say before I die is that I'm gonna chop your head off and shit down your neck.
It's not a bad line.
It's not a bad line.
I'd have to go with Illidan saying, "You are not prepared." It was so badass the first time I heard it from Burning Crusade, World of Warcraft first expansion.
Do they actually have voice actors in that?
Yeah.
Cool.
It was so badass.
I actually have a second. I also have a second game one because I feel as though it should be thrown out and no one ever brought it up. All your base are belong to us.
Well, that's the go-to. I
That's
just didn't
the
want to
go-to.
pick the one that everyone would pick.
You know?
You know?
Thank you, cats.
How about your princess is in another castle?
That's
True.
Fuck Toad.
True.
Fucking
Fuck Ben Franklin. Fuck Toad.
Fuck them both. They're
Jerks.
the same person.
Same person. Don't lie to me. I know
Let that
better.
paradox shatter your world. All right. David Gruba wants to know, why is Incast not at your birthday party at the bar? That's because we're making sexual videos of homoerotic nature.
Yeah.
X videos.
XXX videos.
Triple X.
We're gonna be
We are making
on
triple X video.
Frontal male nudity.
and actually, I think Eric has probably the best explanation of why we're not there.
I'm good.
Apparently, Eric's balls have disappeared.
Apparently, his balls have officially disappeared, so we're moving on from that one.
I'm too busy hanging out here.
Oh man! Oh, when the camera's on.
All right, and we're down. Last question. Brianna Hobie has asked, "Are we excited for the Game of Thrones season 3 premiere?" Fucking duh!
Oh yes.
If you've watched
I don't
Game of
watch it.
Thrones,
I've never seen a single episode of the Game of
50-50,
Thrones.
we
and you're missing out. 'cause
We
it's-
are
probably
jacked.
Game of Thrones is probably my favorite TV show, and it just took me by surprise.
This is what
how
I'll
much
do.
I liked
This is
it.
what I'll do so I can catch up with Game of Thrones. I will put on fucking Lord of the Rings and watch it fucking an hour at a time.
It's not the same.
Same fucking thing as from
It's
what I've
not
seen.
even close
Well,
to the same.
if you put on some porn in the background, maybe.
Yeah, maybe it's
Whoa,
a step closer.
No, you guys all shut the fuck up. There's porn in this shit.
Yeah.
Dude, this
No,
series.
Mike, you shut the fuck up.
You shut the fuck
You
up.
didn't say a single thing about boob, about butt,
It's
about
on
vag.
HBO.
Dude, there's boobs hanging out with a midget. I watched 20 minutes.
Every
there's boobs hanging
episode,
out
there's
with a
some
midget.
nakedness at least.
Not only, you
If
son of a, you
nobody
shut
is
the
naked-
fuck up. You son of a bitch. You didn't say boob, you didn't say midge. You didn't bring up either of them.
Well, now
I
you're
told
excited,
you
right?
that this show has my favorite midget ever, which is Peter Dinklage. He's fucking awesome.
Yeah, you bet your sweet ass that's fucking awesome, but you didn't say anything about boob.
This series coined the term sex position because there's a whole scene where this girl is getting it on with another girl while a guy just explains backstory.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm very excited for season 3.
And you should be too, kids, because I've heard the show creators said that they brought the whole series to TV just because they wanted to bring season 3.
Yep.
Just because book 3 apparently that's when shit gets off.
It's fantastic. I mean, season 1's great. Season 2 is filler for season 3.
I like season 2 too, but
of course I liked it.
Yeah.
But, I mean, you're gonna be impressed.
I can't wait. That's our answer for that. So when you have more questions, ask us questions because that gives us shit to talk about. Because I don't know, we're probably gonna rabble about nothing.
Actually, I have a really good thing to bring up. Now that the questions are over, I actually have an awesome thing. We watched a video last night of a guy who is for the fight for the right for peoples to keep guns, is what it is, basically, yeah. And they have these 3D printers that they've had out for a while. I'm pretty sure you guys have probably seen them, like the ones that take like the heads and stuff like that. He's made a website that you can go on and get an unregistered weapon to print, and it works. Fully operational automatic weapons that you can print off.
How many,
No
how
way.
many really dangerous people own 3D printers?
Exactly, none.
Yeah, so it's totally fine is what we're saying.
Exactly.
Mm-hmm.
That'd be kind
But
of.
no, that is really
Short
fucking
argument.
cool. Like, yeah, it is a short argument. There's like, but what I'm saying is like all around, like he said, he's just like, what stops a bad person with a gun? A good person with a gun.
Oh.
So it's
There you
like,
go.
so he made it that you can go and download these guns, the CAD file for the guns, and then you print a gun and you put it together, and there you go.
That's
What
pretty
stops
awesome.
a bad person with a gun is a good person with a 3D printer. Is what it says.
At this point, yeah. But no, they
So Incast is telling you buy a 3D printer.
you know, cool. It would be, no,
It would be
HP
awesome for
makes a
so
3D
many more
printer.
things than just
Oh,
making
yeah.
a gun.
Think of all the
a
dicks.
lot of people
We
do.
can print a lot of penises.
But no, it's actually kind of cool though because like imagine the zombie apocalypse with a 3D printer that can print guns off.
Yes.
Fucking awesome. Like, give me a couple hours, you guys. We'll go out and I got a new gun. Like,
It is
yeah.
the coolest shit ever.
It's cool. Really cool. But there wasn't a whole lot. I just thought I'd bring that up because I thought it was kind of cool.
That's good. I've got one thing. Bacon is happening. Baconalia right now at Denny's. But also, Scope has introduced bacon-flavored mouthwash.
Good.
Thank
Is
God.
it just bacon grease?
Does it?
Imagine it just leaves a
Does
film
it-
on your mouth?
Yeah. No. Does it leave a taste of bacon like on your breath?
I have no idea.
That actually would be pretty cool though because you can like kill, like the whole point of Listerine and stuff like that is to kill bacteria, and then it won't be so fucking like I take a swig of fucking Listerine and I'm in pain. Like my eyes are watering and I'm like, oh god.
When
Well,
you're
I mean,
not,
they
when you're
do-
not used to it, it's just like
It's fucking
who
hell.
does this to themselves?
They do make the non-alcoholic now one that has way less bite. They do make that now.
Yeah. It's still not- it's still
my
got
teeth
bite,
aren't
though.
pussies though. You know, I'll put it through the full minute. Fuck.
Yeah, fuck it. If like I'm gonna do it right, I might as well do it with alcohol.
Yeah, but now they've got the bacon flavored. It's just I thought that was crazy. There's so much bacon going on.
Can you actually go to Walmart and pick it up? Like,
I think so. I think you can.
Awesome. Fantastic. I know that you can go to Burger King and ask for the bacon dessert. That's not on the menu.
That's one of the secret things.
Yep. They take an ice cream part like those sundaes.
Okay.
And they put bacon juice and then top it with bacon.
Oh my god.
And they actually have
bacon juice. Just sounds fucking terrible.
I know it's candy bacon, so it's like the brown sugared bacon.
Oh my.
So it's dessert.
Weird.
Yeah, you can
That's
order it.
so gross.
Just so you know, so if you guys want to get a bacon dessert, you can go to Burger King.
No promises that they're gonna make that, or no one.
There's a button. They will make it. If you ask for it, I promise you, they will make it.
That's nuts.
I'm
Still not making any promises.
I'm making promises.
You ever gangbang?
No.
Oh my god! Someone else knows about this.
Gangbang, yeah.
Whoa.
Which one do you know about?
Gangbang.
Shut the fuck up. Which one do you know about?
Okay, my McGangbang is you buy a double cheeseburger, pull it apart, and put in a McChicken.
No.
That's a McGangbang to me.
Incorrect.
That's what I did.
You go right at 10:30, 10:25. You buy a McMuffin. You sit down for 5 minutes and stare at that, and you're like, I'm gonna fuck you. For 5 minutes, you tell that fucking thing you're gonna fuck it. You're gonna be real dirty with it. Then you go and you buy a double cheeseburger, slap that fucker right in the middle, and you eat it.
That's an epic McGangbang.
If you do not talk dirty to it, it is not as good.
I believe you. I believe you.
You can taste the shame on that fucking.
Oh god. The hidden things that you can do, just the lovely world of fast food.
Don't really fuck your food though.
That's weird.
Asking for a mess and you're asking yelled at by your mom when she walks in.
Some other cool things that aren't on the menu,
Chuck
like the Land Sea Air Burger. That's good.
What's a Land Sea Air?
If you go to McDonald's, they'll give you a fish patty and a beef patty and a chicken patty.
Do chickens fly?
Well,
No, they kind of like glide.
Yeah, they glide.
Yeah.
That's falling with
Grace.
style.
Yeah.
But you know, it's just it's all their different.
Toy
patties
Story,
put in.
bitch.
Really?
It's decent. You can order one.
I used to know a lot of like things that you could get at restaurants that there's aren't on the menu. Like
The best hidden item is asking for animal style at In-N-Out.
I don't know. Never been
that's
to
it.
In-N-Out.
what's
I've never
animal
been to
style in and
In-N-Out
out?
because I
I'm
live in
intrigued on what
North
animal
Carolina.
style is on
I need to know.
Like,
Grilled onions and pretty much mac sauce on anything. And it's fucking amazing.
That sounds awful.
so like you go like, can I get a double cheeseburger with animal style? Is that what it is? Like so they put the
double
that's
cheeseburger
fucking
animal
awesome.
style.
That's awesome.
Grilled cheese,
That's
animal
okay.
style.
That'd be really cool to say if it wasn't like. I'd rather them just be like, "Oh,
That
you want
sucks.
animal style?" and they just shit on your burger. I'd rather have that.
It's fucking,
dude.
Pound their
Like
chest for a
onions,
while,
man.
and like throw pans around and shit, and shit on your
The
burger.
best was if you ever get the chance to ask for the kitty special meow at fucking
Pizza Ranch.
Ranch.
That was thanks to fuck. I was a part of that.
What is it?
It's a fucking. You ask for. Can I get the kitty special meow at Pizza Ranch? And you get a dick.
Is this at Lisbon?
It was.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that was-
You know we can.
Location specific.
Yeah, it's a location specific pizza.
I got a story this kind of relates. The very first time I was ever fired from a job was from Gordy's gas station for making a penis-shaped dough penis.
I've never been fired from a job.
Some people are so insensitive.
It's
Yeah.
okay, dude. I know what it's like to get fired for bullshit reasons. I got
Twitter.
What happened, Mike?
So, I was on Twitter one day, and it was really fucking cold here, and I put...
It is North Dakota.
It is. We live in North Dakota.
This
and
is
it was really
the
fucking
fairest
cold.
fucking thing you could say on Twitter if you ask me.
Right? I was like, the first thing I put was like, oh man, this cold can only mean one thing. We've offended the winter gods. They demand a sacrifice to like appease them or whatever. And the next thing I thought was, oh, this will be funny. I volunteer to burn down insert company name.
No, you're not working there. You can say it.
I'm not going to be and
You have beep software, right?
Yep.
But I don't care. He's not working there anymore. It doesn't fucking
I
matter.
volunteer to burn them down to honor the winter gods.
That's
I totally
a joke.
forgot that I tweeted it. Like,
No, fair enough. That's religion.
yeah, no.
That's religion.
I totally forgot that I
fucking
tweeted it.
fired
They
you
called
for
me in
it.
at like 2 in the afternoon, like an hour before I had to leave. And I had no idea what I was going in for. And they put down that tweet. They printed it off. And it was funny because you could see my little brother's fucking avatar, which was him in a turtle suit, like underneath it because he favorited it. And they made me read it out loud to them.
Wow.
And I was like, come on, like really? I mean,
Yeah, I mean, out of context, that sounds bad.
But
in a
I don't
context,
think- no,
but
I'm gonna burn down.
I'm
but
not
you
a shitty
really
employee.
no, but like I feel like you really need to take that out of
company
context.
name. Fuck.
Like,
right? Like, oh, man.
like I just feel like if you're gonna burn down an I mean, fucking company name. Like, I feel like,
to be fair, they didn't technically fire me because of that. They fired me because they went into my Twitter account, went through my tweets, and I bitched about work a lot.
oh wow.
But I never mentioned the company, like by name. And when I did, it wasn't a bitch. I was saying that I was going to work at this other company of theirs, and that I was thinking about quitting.
I don't feel like you
That
should
wasn't
get
a
fired for
negative.
that. Yeah, I don't
Right?
feel like you should.
I
get
thought it
fired
was
for that.
bullshit, but that's my story, and that's why I'm unemployed.
My take on that was they were looking for reasons to downsize people.
Yeah.
It could be. That could be.
Shitty economy.
I know. I was a good fucking worker, but it is what it is.
And we have another person entering the room.
Yes.
One
Okay.
more for the audience.
One more.
The sausage fest has just become a gangbang, ladies and
Yeah,
gentlemen.
buddy.
Cody Falk has entered the house.
Anyways, another thing I'd like to bring up. They
Wasn't a gangbang before?
Well,
was
it
a
was, but we
gangbang.
hadn't told Tanner yet.
Yeah, we. He wasn't aware. There's another thing I want to bring up. There's
We're gonna ease him
trending
into
trending videos on YouTube. I seen the
Miley
They
Cyrus
make-
twerk it?
huh?
Miley Cyrus twerk it?
I have seen Miley Cyrus twerk it.
Not
and
impressive.
It's not that impressive.
I didn't
You
even
saw her
bother.
twerking?
Yeah, she was twerking.
She twerked it. It wasn't impressive.
It
wasn't that impressive.
She's white.
She actually okay as a white person. I'd have to say it was okay. You know what I mean? Like it was an impressive thing for a white.
I've seen better whites twerk it, but I watch weird internet videos.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. He just looks up twerking all day. But I've seen that they had these new blow up tents. Like what they do is they take cloth and they put concrete in the cloth or whatever, and they blow this tent up, and they pour water over it, and it makes a concrete building. Like so, you basically like can't shoot, like you can't shoot, and like it won't burn through it or anything. So like you could just basically go set up a fucking building anywhere and like.
Those are perfect zombie survival tents.
No, that was one of the reasons like they brought up that was like kind of like well, you know, if anything happens.
You know, I saw this too. It was so super impressive.
It was very impressive.
sets in like 24 hours, and it's got a door built in.
Yes.
It's, it's so cool.
It is really cool.
I'd kick it in there. No big deal.
Yeah, no, it's actually
It's
cool.
really
Yep.
amazing.
Yep. A couple other things. The dog.
How about that shit?
Crazy. We got doggies.
I like dogs.
I found out a very interesting thing yesterday, and I'm a little fucking shocked and odd.
What did you find out? Please
Mr.
don't-
Rogers
Yeah?
was never in the military, and he does not have a single tattoo on his body.
Life ruined.
Yeah, didn't he go to prison?
Nope. He was a
He's
minister.
got sick-ass prison tats.
No, he has no tattoos.
All this time I thought Mr. Rogers was a fucking badass.
Thanks.
He's still no. Mr. Rogers is still a fucking badass. But I
He
found
was
out.
the guardian of that little trolley.
Yeah, but he, he was a minister, and then he started the show to help out kids with, like basically just, day-to-day bullshit. And, yep, he was never in the military ever. He never had any tattoos. He never went to prison. He was always a really genuine, nice guy. Like, he never...
Kids have day-to-day bullshit
Yep.
these days?
Yeah, kids always have day-to-day bullshit.
Well, now that they have cell phones and Facebook. yeah.
No, because, think about kids. Like, back in the day when we were kids, you had patient issues, or, patience issues. You had bullshit at school.
When I was a kid, my biggest bullshit was if I did something that I knew was really wrong, how was I going to make sure my parents never found out about it?
But that's the
Case in
respect
point,
thing.
one time, I had a guy, this guy was my friend, and we got, like kids do, we got pissed at each other, we fought. And as he was riding his bike away, I grabbed a stick and fucking whipped it. Cracked him in the head and he fell off his bike.
Oh my.
And I was like, oh man, well that's going to be fun
Video
to deal
games
with.
don't make you violent.
To be fair, I was not playing any video games where you threw sticks.
That's fair.
Okay, yep.
That's fair.
Good enough.
That's fair.
He was being a little dick.
Well,
People like stories.
But to be fair, he went home and hit, because my mom ended up being over at his house. When he got home, he hid it from my mom and his mom to make sure I wouldn't get busted. So then we were best friends again.
that's kind of awesome.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah. Turns out he's kind of a shitty dude anyway, but it is what it is.
It is what it is.
He might watch this, I
I
don't care.
fucking hope he sees this. And he comes to your house.
You all know who he
And
is.
throws a stick at your fucking head.
You all know who he is.
Is it Rhino? Is that what we're talking
No,
about?
no.
No,
But I do
wouldn't hide
have,
it.
I do
He
have,
would be
a,
able to stop crying.
I do have an interesting case in point. Not a case in point, but just an interesting little tidbit. Beetlejuice. We all love Beetlejuice, right? I love Beetlejuice.
Yeah, I love
They're not
Beetlejuice.
remaking it, are they?
No. Well, actually, there's been rumors that
No.
it's not. But Michael
would-
Keaton would come back to play Beetlejuice, is what I've heard.
Okay,
Yeah,
I'm
and
not.
Emma Megan Fox would fucking play someone.
Oh,
well, yeah. Fucking hers,
me off.
April O'Neil, fucking blow my brains out. Anyway, that's neither here nor there. Fun fact, I didn't realize, I read this today. Apparently, in the whole Beetlejuice movie, Beetlejuice is only in it for 7.5 minutes.
I can believe it.
Out of a 93-minute movie.
I fucking don't like that movie anymore.
I can believe it.
Wow.
Right? I don't know. You see,
I can believe it.
I don't know if that means... I know, but that you'd think he'd be in it more.
That's kind of...
Obviously not. I mean,
I
obviously
fucking
not,
love
because
that
nobody noticed it, and it wasn't a big deal. You know, like,
Absolutely
he played
not.
his parts.
I absolutely love that movie, but
That would
I
be
thought it was
awesome.
interesting.
How long is the wedding scene at the end?
Right? See, that's what made me wonder. And then there's a whole snake bit, so I wonder if they count scenes where it's not actually Michael Keaton, it was just like effects.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's
I don't know.
watch it
That's possible.
with a stopwatch.
See, I'm thinking
not
about
hard to
doing
do.
that. I'm thinking about doing that.
I'd be
Well,
like,
maybe
this
that'll
is
be next
bullshit.
podcast. We'll bring you what our findings
Yeah,
if we're
our
not
findings
lazy. I might just play Resident Evil 4 all
Too
day.
lazy to watch a movie.
Yep. And
Fuck
hit a
us.
stopwatch every...
Fuck us.
We're fucking assholes.
We're fucking dickwads.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Certainly too
unemployed.
lazy.
I don't have time to deal with that
Yeah.
shit.
I'm certainly way too lazy to
Fuck.
do that. I promise. It won't happen.
Like, I'm too lazy to put the disc in the machine.
Yeah.
That's what
It's
they
on
call them.
Netflix, isn't it?
Actually, it might be.
I can
don't
believe
know.
it. I'm too lazy to
I
go
don't-
on the main screen of
I don't even
Netflix.
have Netflix anymore. I need to get that again.
This podcast brought to you by Netflix.
I'm a
Just said
Hulu
it
guy.
enough times.
I'm a Hulu guy. I
Yeah.
love Hulu.
And
You know,
Hulu.
if you didn't think Netflix was great, you should check out Hulu.
It's got commercials.
With over 56,000 different episodes and about 40 different new episodes being uploaded every day.
And don't forget the Criterion.
Crazy!
Fuck
Don't forget
that
to check
criteria.
Hulu.
Oh my god. Hey, watch Hulu on Xbox. Just saying.
Hey,
Hulu on Xbox.
Hulu on Xbox.
Woo!
Don't
You know what?
forget-
I haven't tried yet, but I actually am kind of excited that they did it because I want to try it out.
Hulu on Xbox?
I have that. The red box on Xbox.
I
wanna
checked
see-
it out. Did you check it out yet?
No, is
I
it,
checked
is
it
it
out.
like up-to-date titles?
It's terrible.
Is it?
It's
Oh.
completely bad.
Do you guys remember day
It's like
one of
$7.
Netflix Instant?
Well, yeah, but
That was bad.
like say I went on there right
That
now.
was
All
bad.
black and white
Makes
movies.
If I went on there right now, could I go watch The Hobbit?
Yeah. You know what? Maybe, but
Is
Sounds
it
good to
streaming
me.
like current titles, like movies that just?
yeah. It'll stream current titles for a lot of
Well,
money.
what the fuck else do you want? It's the same as Hulu and Netflix. What do you think it was gonna be?
I thought that it would be really fucking cheap because I could just drive 2 blocks and pick up the movie.
Which is getting you gas, and this way you could watch The Hobbit and
We're
all
working-
19 other movies that come out that day.
We're working towards the Wally goal here.
Yeah.
None of
You
us have to fucking leave our chairs.
You
Yeah.
technically only have to watch like what 7, 8 movies that month to make it worth it. Like if you watch a shitload of movies, it's worth it.
No. I mean
Redbox,
per
fantastic.
movie. You pay that much for that movie.
I thought it was just streaming. You could watch.
Oh
as many
yeah.
movies
You
as
can get a
want.
subscription, but then you still pay for the movies.
What?
Yep. They have free movies, but then there are premium movies.
Fuck that.
Yep.
Well, Redbox, way to go.
Hey,
You
by the way,
fucking-
no, guys, no. Can I say something? Now, if you loved Hulu, and you thought that Netflix was fantastic, don't check out Redbox Instant Stream.
This podcast is most certainly not brought to you by fucking Redbox.
Fuck Redbox.
I was
Sorry,
very
that
unimpressed with it. I
Support your local video store.
I
That's
mean-
all I have to say.
check it. I mean, check it out. It's a
Please,
it's
so
a
that
free
Eric can keep
download,
his
but-
job.
You know what? Actually, whenever I go over on Broadway over here, very local here, and I see the Blockbuster that's still open, it does my heart good. I'm like,
Yeah.
Blockbuster's still around.
Fuck yeah, Blockbuster.
Fuck yeah. I never go to your video place. I don't know where it is. But I go to
I don't know
Blockbuster.
either.
I don't go there, but I drive by it and I'm like, way to go.
You know,
little
like,
guy.
it's like, I drive by Blockbuster and I'm like, way to go, but I don't want to rent from you.
Well, no, because then, you know, I drive by that and I'm like, way to go, little guy, and then I go stop at the Redbox and rent
You know, it's about time that they fucking deserve to be called the little guy, because back in the 90s, Blockbuster,
They were king.
They were
on
king.
a mountain of gold.
they deserve to be
Yeah.
fucking knocked
And
down.
Netflix kicked them right in the dick.
Oh, when Netflix came out, I bet you they were fucking crying.
In some circles, Netflix is known as the Kingslayer. Game of Thrones Season 3, Sunday!
Oh
Fabulous.
man.
That's fabulous.
That's good. You know what? I actually have some follow-up news on an earlier podcast news. You talked about the guy that was sucked into that sinkhole.
Yep.
Apparently, more sinkholes are opening up in that town.
Oh no!
Yep.
It's like Emergent Souls.
Yeah. Exactly.
The locusts are coming,
And
motherfucker!
they're in Florida, so don't go to Florida if you don't want
No,
your house to
fuck
sink.
off. Fuck Florida, because one, they got fucking zombies. It's fucking humid as shit. They got sinkhole, Emergent Souls. Fuck that place.
There's only one good place in
That
Florida.
place scares the
and it's
shit
not
out of
Disney
me.
World, kids. But yeah, the rest of it, fuck it.
If you live in Florida, you're more of a man than me. I'm scared shitless of Florida. I wouldn't
When I
go
went
there.
the last time I went there was right after the whole zombie eat thing. My eyes were open.
I was scared.
I was scanning the horizon.
scared.
I was waiting.
I scared.
I went
Right?
to
Some Cuban zombie's gonna gnaw my face off.
Oh
I
yeah,
don't
dude,
want
that's
it.
the worst.
I went to Orlando last year I went to Harry Potter Land. That was good. That was fun.
Did you get a degree in potions?
Actually, I went to and I'm not a big enough nerd anymore. I went to get my wand, and I got picked out of the whole group to be the guy that like goes through everything and gets the personalized wand. I was so excited.
That's pretty
Really?
Cool. Yep.
That's awesome.
Because I looked like
And there's
Harry
some
Potter.
7-year-old fucking girl standing next to you, fucking
Yep,
crying.
exactly. There were kids. There were kids everywhere, and I got picked.
Fuck those kids.
I was so excited.
We just like suck it, nerds.
I'm still, and then I'm like, oh fuck yes, I'm buying this $25 piece of wood.
You bet your ass you did.
I got it.
Like you told those kids, like I would fucking take my wand and be like, oh fuck you, and laugh and walk away from them kids.
It was the most fun experience of my life. I can't wait till I go back.
Really?
My
Yeah,
heart is just breaking.
it was so fun.
I thought every single
And then we went and got a
one to be
butterbeer.
handpicked, and
Nope.
only one person.
There was one person out
you
of
are
like
literally
20.
breaking my heart.
Like
right
how many
now.
times do you think one person went through just to
Yeah.
get the fucking
For the
personal?
fingers crossed. Oh,
Yep.
you know there's someone.
That will be me. That will be me.
Yep.
I
there
will
you
do
go.
it until I get fucking picked. I will go there every single day. I will extend my vacation.
It was so awesome.
Well,
Like
you know,
the
you should
lights and
dress
there
up
was
and make
wind
yourself
and
look a lot like Hermione.
I have my green and black plaid skirt. And
Oh
my,
yeah, just
my
go up and be like,
Slytherin shirt.
can you really help me
It
out?
is kind of slutty. I'm not gonna lie, but I might get picked.
Yeah.
It's really slutty, but you probably would.
All you have to do is go up to those shitty ass fucking people that run this, like all the slides and shit they have there. I'm assuming they're slides. You know, it's fucking theme park. They got slides, don't they? And then like just suck a dick or two.
Slides,
You know?
not like roller coasters, bicycles. I don't know why bicycles.
Bicycles?
I really don't know why bicycles.
There's so much of that place that is just way outdated. But
Hands down, my favorite place that I've ever been to was fucking Universal Studios, the comic zone that they had. Like everything was set up. Like the fucking, like in a comic book, so like all the buildings were set up with that comic feel to them and stuff like that, and like you could go in and there was just arcades everywhere and shit, and like you go into like you could go into the Daily Bugle and shit like that, and
Very cool.
so fucking cool.
My favorite place I've ever been, like on a trip with my family, was Disney Quest. As a huge gamer, the entire place is just ridiculous video games.
Oh,
Like massive
Kingdom Hearts?
multiplayer video games.
Oh,
Like there was like 20 people that all played this weird like hockey game. We all got, it's like for Mighty Ducks. We all got our own little podiums that we all played. And we played our own thing. It was a big hockey game. It was fucking crazy.
One time with my family, I went to Iowa and got a really bad sunburn.
Been there.
Yeah.
Been there.
I've been-
Wisconsin Dells, baby.
I've been to what Iowa and Wisconsin Dells have anything to do with each other?
it's a place you
I
went and got a
got
sunburn.
a wicked sunburn.
Oh,
Worst sunburn I ever got.
Wisconsin's in Iowa, man.
Yeah, I guess. Like I understand that they're like touching
Wisconsin's
each
in
other.
Iowa.
Wisconsin Iowans.
Yeah, they're Wisconsinans.
They're basically the same fucking place. Can we be honest?
No, Wisconsin
yeah,
sucks.
I could say so. Let's see. I was from Dubuque, Iowa. So like I was like on the corner of fucking Illinois and Wisconsin. Like I could cross a bridge and get into them. So yeah, basically, like the whole tri-state area is fucking the same. So
Yeah, but no, I was going there because I got the worst sunburn I ever got. Fell asleep in the lazy river. Not gonna lie. That's what
Oh, the
happened.
lazy rivers.
How old were you?
I was like fucking like 13.
Napping at 13.
I was very comfortable, man.
That was
Setting
like-
the day.
Setting up the rest of your life.
I had a full day. Needless to say, my stature was about the same, and I kicked back for a little bit, and then I rolled over on my fucking stomach and just burned. I woke up and just
man.
fucking
It is what it
killed.
is. Fuck them.
Then I had a little dick brother, not the one in the audience, but a different dick brother, who just slapped me on the back.
It's like,
Oh,
Yeah, I can
Make it happen.
I can fucking smell it.
Oh, fantastic.
A tree.
Ouch.
This doesn't smell like a tree. Oh yeah, it does smell like a tree. That smells like a pine tree. You're right. That is exactly what a
Trees
pine
tastes
tree.
like apples.
Like if you wanted to
I need a
fucking make
beer.
your car smell really good.
Darren
I would
needs
just
beer.
Hey Eric, we don't try and cut the podcast too much, but we're just gonna fucking walk around. Fuck it.
That's what everybody does.
Yeah, we just walk around. It's a podcast.
I get
Okay.
my fucking
Yeah.
booze right away, so I'm
Yeah, we
good
don't
to
cut the
go.
podcast. We can walk away.
Show us
And
how much
really,
you
and
watch
really,
your own
I
videos.
feel like we've we've concluded this one. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I feel like we're done now.
I feel like this is
sit down for the closer.
Okay, sit down for the
wrap
closer.
up.
We're done?
That's fair. Yeah.
That's fair.
I farted.
Thanks for tuning in to this week's podcast. If you watched it all, we love you. Do we have a word today? What's the word?
No, we do questions.
Yeah, we did questions.
We did questions.
Fair enough.
Be sure to ask more fucking questions if you got to this point.
Yeah.
And tell us you watched it all, and we'll probably believe you, I guess. I don't know.
Or
Yeah.
why wouldn't we?
Because people are followers.
Yep. So,
Why wouldn't we believe him?
as long as you ask a fucking question, I don't care.
'Cause
Give
they're
us a
all
good
fucking
question,
liars.
too. Don't be like,
Liars.
ooh, is Tupac still alive? That was a stupid fucking question.
party? Where's you at my party?
Because we fucking hate politics,
You've
okay?
had 21 birthdays before this, man.
Fuck!
Well, 20.
This is your 21st. So 20, but
So
like...
20, but
Well-
fuck them.
Anyway,
You don't have clowns or Chuck E. Cheese anymore. Fuck it, you're just gonna go to a bar and get drunk.
Yeah, that's not cool because we're doing that here anyway.
yeah, anyway, fuck it. We do it at home. We'll do it on the night, and we'll see you next week like always.
Bye, guys.
Fuck off.
Wonder powers
Activate.
Oh, yeah.